In Sexy Times news.
Sexy time.
These are sexy times. Submitted by Bucket O Fried Chicken.
Oh, I love fried chicken.
Naked with fried chicken? That's sexy.
Naked.
Who's naked?
Isn't that dangerous? Isn't it hot? The oil?
Oh yeah, that's no.
Oh, I thought you
let
meant
it
like
cool down
eating
for a bit.
fried chicken when you're naked.
Yeah, it's a,
Yes, and all.
He's like, finally, someone who gets it.
There we go.
All right. Men reveal how they know when their partners want sex.
How?
I gotta hear this one.
Yeah, because it's a mystery to me. I just don't know. I know when I want it. I just never know when the girl wants
No,
it.
same. I'm like,
Wait, that sounded kind of rapey.
oh, it did.
I didn't mean it like that.
What is your tactic? What do you do when you know you want it? What do you do to give her signs? You just say it, or do you like do like more romantic?
I go like this. You know what I'm saying? Sets the mood.
I think it depends on what stage of the relationship you're in.
True.
Because I think the more time spent, the more comfortable you are.
I guess in that part of your relationship.
Right now?
The now of it, yeah.
Wanna do it?
Good. It's good.
It's only gonna be really blunt.
It gets to the point though, like the more, I'm sure you guys know this, you have to kind of schedule out and plan your fuckery. Like you can't like, oh fuck, wait, tomorrow I gotta get up at 7 a.m. Is it responsible to fuck tonight? Or like,
That's true.
can we really, like, you know, when you're in the first stages, you're like, I don't care if I'm gonna sleep 3 hours, I'll fuck.
That's so true.
It's like, I can't wait.
Yeah, dude, I fall asleep. I will fall asleep.
In the middle of sex.
We fuck. No. If we fuck, I will fall asleep. So I'm like, so if I'm doing something tonight, I can't fuck first. Not always.
Yeah.
If I got a Red Bull in the fridge, maybe. But it's like, dude, I'm falling asleep after.
Or like, it's like, if we have a movie to go to, let's watch the movie first and then do it. Like, we can't be spontaneous and do it before, because I'll fall asleep like that.
That's why being an adult is the worst, because when you're a teenager, it's like no sweat at all times.
There's no responsibilities.
You can go to Taco Bell, order everything on the menu, and still fuck, and you're fine.
That's true.
Think about this. Now you have to like, it's like, wait, what did I eat? Because it's fucking me up.
That's so true.
I got a gas pocket right here. It's like you can't just whip it out and do it anymore.
I'm gonna have a salad because I'm a fuck later.
Exactly. Or for me,
Plan
it's
ahead.
cheese, right? And I love Mexican food like nobody else.
All dairy or just cheese?
Mostly just cheese. I mean, I don't sit there and drink a glass of milk during dinner.
Ice cream? Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah, ice cream. I don't really fuck with ice cream at all, ever.
Oh, really?
What? Not really. Yeah, just cheese mostly.
Can't get a pizza or.
Oh no, pizza's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Oh, your
condensed.
life is sad. Cheese is
Damn,
amazing.
I know. Why do you think I'm also grumpy all the time?
I definitely can't eat cheese before sex, man. If I eat a pizza before sex, while I'm having sex, I've got to fart, and you know, it's not
You
good.
gotta take like 5
Mood
of those.
ruiner.
What are those pills?
Yeah, I gotta take lactate pills. So I gotta
You're your
make
own
sure-
cock blocker.
Pretty much. So it's really uncomfortable when you're trying to have sex and you know you're trying not to fart. Right?
But your reaction to cheese is like not human. Like you, when
I'm
you
dying.
eat it without those pills, like you're on the floor about to like
Yeah, 911.
shit your
Oh,
guts.
no.
What a little bitch, huh, guys?
Hey man, it wasn't always like that, alright?
If you were in the military, dude, they'd be like, tough it up, asshole. Fucking eat up your vomit. Or
If y'all want to be around me right now after I eat some cheese, that's all good.
Nope.
I mean, that's your
I'm good.
No, my thing too is temperature too, man. It's like if it's too hot, I can't fuck.
Oh, yeah.
If it's too cold, I can't fuck.
Hey, you don't want to be close to anyone when it's too hot. It's just all sweat.
And then Nikki, if it gets too cold, Nikki doesn't want to fuck. She's so cold. And then I have to get her naked, and then I have to like crawl under the sheets with her.
You have to be her blanket, because I have to be her blanket. I'm like, all right, let's get more.
And you're her blanket, which is crazy. You're a tiny man.
She's a tinier woman.
Yeah, it's like
That's how we go.
Here.
Yeah, I'm smaller than
it's
you.
like a fucking napkin blanket.
Yeah, so on Reddit there was this post that was titled, Ladies of Reddit, what subtle clues do you give your man when you're in the mood? And so a lot of people responded. This one I thought was hilarious. This first one says, my wife is super subtle. I can tell by how the goodnight kiss goes. If I get a peck on the lips, I know nothing's happening. If I get a longer kiss, then I still know that nothing's happening because nothing ever happens. And then the next one,
God. So basically, he doesn't know either.
he's saying he doesn't get laid.
Oh.
The next one says, not a lady, but my wife likes to seductively block out 30 minutes on her day planner a week in advance. It's hot.
So you like go through a day planner and like, oh, I don't see anything on this one.
Jesus.
The next one, I lead him by the hand into the bedroom and whisper those magic words into his ear. the baby's asleep. Then we have very quiet sex while trying not to make eye contact with the dog.
Just kick the dog out.
It's a fucking Daniel Steele novel.
And so a response to that one saying, sometimes my wife and I throw a cartoon on to distract our kids for a few minutes
Oh
while
my
we sneak in some afternoon delights. It's conditioned me to get aroused by the Paw Patrol theme song.
This is the real shit, okay? That they don't tell you in Twilight and all this other stuff that you watch. Like, this is real love.
That is real.
Next one, if the TV is on, I'll go upstairs to our room and get naked. Then I use my phone to play Careless Whisper downstairs through YouTube. I always hear a laugh and then him running up the stairs.
That's actually pretty amazing.
Good one.
Fucking amazing.
And they fucked a Careless Whisper. On loop, dude. That's great.
She's a comedian.
Yeah, this next one says, if he's playing a video game, I'll lean my boobs on his back or head.
That's good.
Yeah, it's like,
Get that nipple out of my ear.
Kill streak.
This next one, I stand next to him while he's on the computer game and shout, sex.
It's tribal.
Blunt.
I basically just rip my shirt off. Not so subtle, but does tend to get results.
Oh,
Spends a lot of money on shirts.
yeah, I was about to say.
I like to see that
You know what I
sometimes.
mean? Like,
Yeah, it's not very,
yeah,
it's not very eco-friendly.
like she Hulk Hogan's her shirt open?
apparently.
Like that shit?
Yeah.
This next one, my husband knows when I'm in the mood because I hug him and say hello. I suck at coming onto him.
Hug and say hello? So before she doesn't get...
Oh, those are some mixed signals right there.
I don't know. Grandma, grandpa stage right there.
doesn't say hello.
That is grandpa.
Next,
Some of these are dark, man.
oh, why?
Just that was really dark to me.
Sad.
That to me is really dark.
Next one, my ex-wife used to hug me and lightly dry hump me and go in unison with the thrust. That was her way of telling him.
That's pretty funny.
Interesting.
That's like a dog, dude.
Yeah.
Just doesn't stop.
This one is by someone with the handle NymphoNerd, saying, seeing as I'm always in the mood, it's up to him to tell me when he's in the mood. Usually though, if I want to get him in the mood, I just speak in a British accent, almost always guaranteed to get me laid.
Wow.
I think that's pretty hot.
Role playing.
It's very specific.
Nikki has a certain voice that she does, and I fucking love it. It's like an operator voice. Like she's
Operator voice?
like a phone op saying, like sexy woman on the phone thing. You know what I'm talking
That
about?
gets you going? That's
I
that
love
her
it.
subtle way of
I love
telling
all fake things, so to me, even better because it's like it's not real. You know? I love it.
you? So you guys tend to like role play a lot or something?
Yeah, we do actually.
Oh.
Interesting. What's the scenario?
I want to do shtick, but I'm not gonna do it. I wanted to be like, oh, I'm the cable man, but that's not true. She really likes just to be completely dominated, so I do that.
So you dominate her.
I do, yeah.
Interesting.
What if like
And then she eats my butt.
What if the older you get, the roles kind of get boring? So like you go through all the normal roles, right? Like the nurse, the maid, the teacher, all those. And then you're running out and you're just like, oh, I don't want to do the fucking teacher thing anymore. We already done it. Then you have to go into the weird shit. Now it's like theme park costume guy. Or like,
Attendant.
yeah, theme park
Clowns.
attendant. Yeah.
Like what theme park costume?
Like goofy.
Like Mickey Mouse costume guy.
Look at mouse fucking you.
Yeah.
Oh God!
Yeah.
How long have you and Jess been together now? Let
Let
me know when you get to that stage, or she'll let us know.
You're the sign flipper guy, you know? Like what if
He's like twirling it around his dick.
twirler? What's up, babe?
I can see it getting a little more violent. Like over time, there's no more role playing, but there's more
Yeah.
slapping. And then when you're slapping too much, then it
just-
gets to like.
You're not even having sex.
Oh, does Christina, are you saying Christina needs help right now? Like,
No, we're good.
You need help right now?
We're good.
Got you. This is a safe space. We can cut it right now.
I just hate how close-minded she is about violence during sex.
what? No,
It drives
I'm
me
not.
crazy.
Am I?
It drives me crazy.
No, she gets
Oh, she likes that shit?
Yeah.
Girls like the little
I was kidding.
A little choking, a little hair pulling.
some hair pulling. Yeah.
Little biting.
If I want to spar Jess, I just
spar.
sex.
Closest step.
I put. Hey, can you put these like gloves on? I just want to role play with you right now.
It's like,
Just spar with me.
you're McGregor.
I'll be Mayweather. Let's hug.
Oh my god.
It's true. They did a lot of hugging.
No, so this next one, they wrote, my fiance just looks at me and says casually, do you want to put the penis in the vagina? Then I know it's go time.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not very subtle. Next one says, mine actually is pretty subtle. I usually wear minimal or natural makeup, but my husband thinks thick, dark eye makeup is naughty and sexy. When I'm in the mood, I go darken my eyes and give him a sultry look, and he knows exactly what it means.
That's why dads are always like, you're not leaving the house with that makeup.
Oh, because they
Like
know.
to their daughters, because they think it's fuckable too.
Oh my god.
I never understood that. That makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like you're not walking out getting fucked.
You're not looking like that, because goddamn, you're looking.
I hit that.
There's a level of that. There's a level of that.
Yeah, because you had to see it. You had to
Put your mouth.
We think like they think. Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna get a daughter.
I'm fucking stressing out with you guys talking about this right now. I'm like, la 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 la. I don't want to hear that shit.
It's time for you to pay for your sins.
Oh my god.
I know, every time they talk about Isaac growing up and having sex, I'm like, stop! No, I don't want to hear that.
I'm like 2 months out of having a girl right now. It's fucking crazy. I don't want to hear that shit.
See, that's how I know I'm not fit to be a dad yet, because when I think, oh, I can't wait to have kids, so when they have sex, I could be like, yeah.
That's weird. Once you actually do have a kid, you're not going to be saying that probably. Most likely.
And we all know shitheads too, like somewhere, or like somebody who does something weird during sex or something. So,
Yeah.
and they all have moms somewhere who look at them the same way you look at Isaac. So, like one day, your little baby boy, they could be known as the hymen breaker. Like we don't know. I'm just saying we don't know. We don't know. Like people are like, oh, dude, you know who beats it up? It's fucking Isaac.
When we get old, they're gonna look at us like, ew, you guys fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
I want to gross them out, like hardcore.
I think it's great if I wish my parents were fucking.
Oh my god.
I know they're probably not, but I wish they were.
I'd be less stressed.
What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Like, what do you even think
You know
about?
what? It's all I think about.
That's all you think about.
That's all I think about.
Don't make eye contact with me right now.
Sex.
Just look away.
Look at me.
It's fucking weird. That's no.
No, how does Nikki let you know that she wants to have sex?
Well, usually I let her know because it suddenly gets real cold in the room. Like she's just sitting there on her computer, she's like, no. And then she's like, oh fuck. Like she knows it's on because I crank that shit up. Because I get hot quick.
Oh, so you prep the room.
I prep the room, yeah.
And then that's how you let her know.
That's how I let her know that the mood's on.
Wow.
She starts going like, oh, it's fucking cold. That's when
Winter is coming.
Because I get so hot, dude. I get real hot quick.
Oh yeah, that could be your line. Winter is coming.
That's good. So I don't know that show, but I know that line, so I'll use it.
Use it anyway.
Yeah. Thank you.
What about Joe?
I actually don't know. It just happens. It's
just
like
happens.
magic, yeah. But I don't know. I think before, when we were earlier on in the relationship, we would talk about it a lot. And then like when we see each other, because like we lived all the way far away, it was like we couldn't keep our hands off each other. But then like now it's a different dynamic because we live together, and then it changes.
Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry. I just remembered last time I was here last week. Jess looked at me and she's like, you know, I talk about sex more than I have sex.
Yeah. Lesson for you guys: if you want to have a lot of sex, stay single or always in the dating phase.
Yeah.
Once you live together,
hard.
it changes it because there's no like mystique behind it. Like you still have sex, but it's like that's not the thing you look forward to doing. It's other things that happen.
Yeah, you can't wait to watch Survivor after.
Exactly. That becomes like fun. Like, oh, you know, is American Horror Story on? Yeah, let's go watch it. Let's do this shit.
Yeah, or something you just get too lazy. You're like, Netflix?
Yeah.
Netflix.
No chilling, just the Netflix part.
You guys just gotta make new goals. I mean, when you live together, maybe one day you'll buy a house together, and then you're gonna say, all right, I wanna fuck in every room possible. Then you start making goals of, all right, we're gonna fuck in the living room, we're gonna fuck in the garage, we're gonna fuck in the pool, we're gonna do all this shit.
You're
I'm
married.
not coming over to your house anymore.
I know you just got a new house, and I know you sold an old house.
I'm not going to your pool party.
We're staying away.
You're married though, right?
Yeah.
Do you do that?
No.
No, you don't. Thank you.
Case closed.
Thank you very much.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For more, please subscribe to our channel. And you can check out the last video right here.